Hi everybody, it's that time of year again. It is Christmas time. So I'm going to be recording a couple of videos today to post throughout the week. That way I get some stuff done. As always, click like, subscribe down below. There will be my GoFundMe to help my family do IVF. So if you're interested in that, it is the season for giving. So please help, I guess. I don't know. I'm never good at this stuff. But today we are talking about the doctor I picked out and what I believe the Christmas season is about, or the holiday season. Any way you look at it, it comes from different beliefs. Not Christians. Sorry. Okay, so I have found my doctor that I want to use. She is Dr. Burks out of Oklahoma City, out of OU Medical Center. She is great. I get along with her. This is very important to understand. You have to get along with your doctor. If you are not getting along with your doctor, then you're not going to give that much information. So remember, it may take you a doctor or two to find one you like. Keep that in mind. If you like your doctor, you're going to be more willing to do stuff with your doctor. You will also be more giving in information. And the Luna would like to say hello. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, I don't know. She's just up here. My watch just went off. Hey, okay, no, that was my daughter texting me telling me that her orthodontist appointment was moved to January 27th. I made this appointment a long time ago. She's almost done with her braces. That's $2,300 well spent. Yeah, I keep telling myself that. But they moved her, I guess her appointment to have her braces done till January 27th. Really weird, but okay. Okay, so what was I thinking? Oh yeah, Dr. Burks. I like Dr. Burks and I like Dr. Katz, and those are the two doctors I'm going to. They are at OU Medical Center in Oklahoma City. They are very thorough. At first we were looking at a surgery that would help with my endometriosis, but that surgery is a no-go because I've had too many bowel surgeries. Because I've had to be sliced and diced and everything nice. No, not very nice. Stomach surgery is one of the worst surgeries you can possibly have for the simple reason you have no idea how much stuff is connected to your stomach muscles that you do. Every time you breathe, you feel. Every time you laugh, it hurts. Every time you do anything, it's going to hurt. Because for some odd reason, your stomach muscles are right there and they're connected to everything. So stomach surgery sucks. But that's another story. That's a good story that I should tell one of these days, is how my stomach got messed up by a doctor in El Reno, Oklahoma. It really got messed up. But that's okay, because I have dealt with it for 22 years and I will deal with it for another 22 years, or hopefully more. But yes, doctor really messed me up, and yeah, has caused a lot of my issues now because they didn't believe an 18-year-old could have a stomach ache that wouldn't go away. So if you have an ongoing stomach ache, make sure you go get a second opinion. Because if you don't, it can almost kill you. Yes, it almost killed me. In fact, doctor did kill me on the operating table, and I'm back. So as I said, that's going to be a good story one of these days. Because yeah, I wasn't all the way asleep. I knew what was going on, and that wasn't pleasant at Oh, no, you two, Kiba and Scruff, are arguing about the tree. See, Kiba, of course, is right here. Scruff is down here somewhere. She's under the tree somewhere. Don't know where. She's under the tree. Kiba, do you have anything to say for yourself? Kiba, do you have anything to say? Luna, do you have anything to say for your brother and sister? Nothing at all. Snow, do you have anything to say? No, nobody has anything to say. Guess I'm alone in this. Okay, put my camera back up where it belongs and back to talking. Okay, so we've got our doctors picked out in Oklahoma City. I don't know if they'll let us do any filming or anything when we start doing IVF, but I have a feeling they'll be more than happy to help explain the process. That is going to be a big thing, is I'm going to have to talk to doctors, get all the explanations, because I'm going to give you guys the correct information, because I believe research is important, and I love doing research because it's fun for me. I have one more test to go through, and I think it's going to be about $75. I already know my insurance isn't going to cover it because my insurance didn't cover any of the other tests. Yay! Great insurance! Not really. The first test I went through was to check my egg level. My egg level is normal for a person my age, but for the study I was going to do was 0.01% too low for a case study. The case study would have actually paid most of the fees and everything. Yeah, so I lucked out again. But we're not giving up. I did an X-Plan on my insurance this year, so that will pay up to $25.50 of my medical expenses for the next year. My one test that I had ran to check my hormone level on the eggs was $351. Yeah, I didn't get a discount on that. Gotta love it. Now, Snow and Kiba are arguing. This is the joys I get to deal with. But it's okay. Okay, Kiba wanted the part of the couch that Snow was laying in. He wanted that part of the couch. So, we already know the one test was $351. It may be different in your area, but that's how much it was in my area and with the lab I went to. Remember, prices can change from area to area and hospital to hospital because they like to price gouge. Okay, so the prices are going to be different everywhere. It doesn't matter what hospital you are at or whatever. I'm arranging this because I don't like the way it looks. Okay, so it doesn't matter what hospital you're at or where you're at, the prices are going to be different. And sometimes the prices are different for different people. Same hospital, different prices. I've seen that before because I've seen it on a IVF support group that I'm in. I've seen it, same people going to the same hospital as me, yet their prices are different. I don't get that, but it does happen. So just because you see a certain price for one patient does not mean it's going to be the same price for you. It may be a little different. I don't know why. America, we really, really need to get this under control because this is ridiculous. But as everyone knows, my insurance sucks. It's really, really bad. So my insurance quits covering anything to do with fertility at the age of 36. And I'm 40. So 4 years, nope, I'm too late. So it does not cover any kind of fertility assistance or anything else, but it will cover my maternity. Does that make any sense to you guys? Please comment below if that makes any sense. We'll cover your maternity, but we're not covering that fertility. No, no, no. So the difference between my insurance and my husband's is I am with USMR, I believe is what it is, and he is with Blue Cross and Blue Shields. So Blue Cross and Blue Shields, with his test that he had ran, which he was in great range, normal range for a man his age, in fact, really good for a man his age, he only had to pay $15. His test was only $15. My test was $351. Mine was a blood test. His was checking his little min, his little spermies. Come on, people. But yeah, his test came out perfectly normal. Mine was normal for a 40-year-old. So, which is fine. I'm 40. I'm owning it. Next month I will be 41. I've been working at this for over a year now. And my sister-in-law is the only person that has donated to my GoFundMe. I must not be very good at this. But I'm still trying. I'm still working on it. I'm a Capricorn. We don't give up that easy. But to be absolutely serious, I love my doctor, found her. That's who I'm going with. That's who I'm using. That's it. You have to be comfortable with your doctor. I'm very comfortable with my doctor. There are doctors that I am exceptionally uncomfortable with, and I never go back to them. If I am uncomfortable with a doctor, I'm not going to tell him anything. Plain simple. If you're not comfortable with your doctor, find a new doctor. Doesn't matter if you've been going to him for years. If you've been going to him for years and you're still uncomfortable with them, there's a problem there. Find a doctor you're comfortable with. Go to that doctor. Talk about your issues. See what can be done to help you. See what can be done. Now, my doctor is wanting me to lose about 60 more pounds. As you guys know, I was over 250 pounds when I started doing these videos. I'm not. I'm under 200, but I'm still not happy. My doctor would like me to lose another 60 pounds before we do IVF. So I'm working on that. So hopefully you guys will start seeing more weight come off this fat face and more off this fat flabby body. But I'm working on it. And that's all you can do, because I am not going to take pills. I'm not going to do things the unhealthy way. I'm going to make sure I do things the right way the first time, because I'm not going to damage my body. Now, I can't remember what I said the second part was going to be about. This is the problem with not editing videos and not writing stuff down. Yeah, I forget things sometimes. But, oh, the Christmas season. That's right. That's right. What this Christmas season is to me. The Christmas season to me is a time for families and friends to get together. You don't necessarily have to give presents or get presents. You are giving a bigger gift by giving people your time. Time is a precious commodity that can't be bought, can't be sold. If you are giving someone your precious time, they have to mean a lot to you. To me, Christmas is way too commercialized. I will only spend $100 on each child and $100 on my husband. That's all I will spend on my kids. At the most, that is all I will spend. And this, normally, I don't go over it because I don't like to overspend and I don't like to have influxes in money. So yes, I set a limit at $100 per child and $100 for my husband. I do not incorporate me getting any kind of present or anything like that into the budget, because honestly, I've got everything I want in life besides another baby. Hi, Scruff Muffin. No, scruff. But besides having a baby with my husband, I have everything I want. I have a great husband who is supportive of me doing this, working at the hospital I work at, and writing my book, and doing all the other extracurricular activities that I do outside of work. He is extremely supportive. He does want a child of his own, and without you guys' help, I can't give him that, and we really would love it. I've never shown you guys my husband. And I always have this picture right here. And it's of me and my husband. This was a couple years ago at a Christmas party for my work. This is me, and this is my husband on this side. Isn't he a handsome man? But that is my husband, and that's me at a Christmas party. Look at that man. I love him so much. But that is my husband, and that is me together. And now my camera's readjusting itself. Come on, there we go. But that is us. My kids are back in those back pictures, but they don't really want to be seen on YouTube, so I will respect them. You guys won't be seeing them unless we're doing like a family thing where where you guys are asking them questions or stuff like that. But eventually they might be on the channel, they might not be. They do have their own channels. My son has a gaming channel. My daughter has a cringy cover channel. But, so if you guys want to see those, I think my son's is under Lee0, and my daughter's is under Minty1. And it's a normal, I think most of them are a picture of her singing, and her, it's just zoomed in on her bamboo that she has in her bedroom. And that's what she does. But for us, the holidays are about giving. We do normally pick somebody that is less fortunate than us, and we give them Christmas. And this helps your kids realize that Christmas isn't just about getting things. And that's what I've noticed a lot of parents are not doing with their kids. Take them to a food bank. Show them what other families are going through. Not every family can afford a nice Christmas. Keep that in mind. Christmas for Christians shouldn't even be in December. Scruff, leave the squirrel alone. No more squirrel hunts. But it should be in like April or March, because think about it, people. Shepherds don't shear sheep in the wintertime. You'll kill them. But there are 42 other holidays during this season. It is the Yule time season. Yule. Y-U-L-E. Literally. There is a reason why they say Yule. It is a holiday. Yeah. So there are a lot of holidays during this season, and we need to take all of them into account and give them all equal respect. So that's one of the reasons why people quit saying Christmas. It's not a war on Christians. Christians have been waging wars against the other religions since their startup? Yeah, that's a good way to phrase it, is since they started, they have waged wars against other religions, other beliefs, trying to convince others that their religion is better than others. No religion's better. No religion's worse. They're all equal. They're all there to make us feel comfortable and feel good inside and teach us a way of living. So let's take that into account. Nowhere in any of these Bibles does it say you have to force people to convert to your religion. Nowhere in these Bibles does it say to be cruel to others. Nowhere. Be nice. Share. Help. Give yourself time and give your time to others. Help people that are less fortunate. If you've got more than someone else, think, can I help someone? Can I make somebody else's life better? Think of it that way. Think we need to help each other. If not, this world's going to get worse and worse, guys. We need to share. We need to find people that need our help. Yes, I know on this channel I have the GoFundMe and everything that's trying to get my husband and I to have a child together. I know that. But there's also other causes. There's other things that you could do. You could pick an elderly person who has no family, who's not going to have a Christmas, and you can play the 12 Days of Christmas. You get little ornaments that are the 12 Days of Christmas theme. You hang them on their door starting on the 12th day. And you go down from the list. And on the final day, you play Ding Dong Ditch, Here's Your Christmas. They can never find out who does this. But what you do is you make them a nice dinner and stuff. If you know they're going to be alone, just make a dinner for one. And then get them a present and then just set it on their porch where they're going to see it and run. You would be amazed at how exhilarating and how good it would make you feel if you did that. Just a little bit of giving of yourself, helping someone out, making someone feel good. If you know a family that can't afford Christmas and you know their kids aren't going to get Christmas or something, you can do the same thing. Just get a few little presents, and trust me, that will make all the world of difference in a person's life. Is a random act of kindness. It will also make a world of difference in your life. So will a cat hair being on your tongue. Don't look at me like that. But those random acts of kindness will help life get better. The more you do, the more you help others, the better off you're going to feel. So keep that in mind. Giving makes you feel good. Giving gives purpose. I give my time to you guys, hopefully for a little bit of entertainment, but a lot of times I'm trying to teach. So I'm giving my time and my learned experiences to you. I see a lot of new moms with all of these fun gadgets and stuff like that. I never had those gadgets when I was a kid, had my kids. I don't need them now. I know how to swaddle my kids. I know how to do things. Yeah, some of them are real neat, and some parents are thinking, oh, I can't imagine my life without them and stuff like that. But really, they're new things. People were doing just fine without them prior. So you guys will see when my baby or babies get here that I do parent a lot differently than a lot of these moms on this platform. One, my kids are not allowed soda until they're like 5, 6 years old. No soda. I do not like seeing children drink soda. Soda is not good for you. I don't care what anyone says. It doesn't matter if it's clear, if it's colored. It doesn't matter. It's not good for you. It's actually very, very hard on your kidneys and very hard on your body. Sorry. It doesn't matter what it is. It's hard. For some people, it does help them swallow, but it is still very tough on the body. Your body also does not take it as hydration. There's only one thing that's a good hydrator, and that's water. I drink a lot of water. I drank, it is only, well, 2 o'clock, and I've probably drank at least 64 ounces of water, which I do drink a lot of water. I keep my system very well flushed. But yeah, I also do not allow my children to have fast food very often, especially when they're little, because fast food is not good for them. No. My kids, instead of getting cookies and stuff like that, they got fruit plates and vegetable plates. I promoted healthy eating from the get-go. So there's a lot of things that I see a lot of parents doing. I made my own baby food. This was way before it was really a thing to do, because it was 20, almost 21 years ago when I was making my son's baby food because we found a piece of glass. Think of that. I made his baby food. I made my daughter's baby food. I never bought baby food. The only baby food I did buy was the Farva cereal, which was the baby cereal. The only reason I bought it was because it was fine enough that I could actually put it in their milk bottle and make their milk thicker to where they would sleep longer at night. So there's a hint for you. For a baby that is old enough to have cereal, so 3-4 months, a little bit of cereal in their milk bottle, and they will sleep all night long, people. And they will sleep soundly, and they will sleep well. So that's a treat. Now, for me, as I said, holidays are for giving, and giving like my time and effort. So please keep in mind that it's a time of year that we're supposed to be helping each other and living with each other and doing good deeds for each other. Not a time to go see who can buy the best thing. And for parents, that means moms, dads, you're not in a contest with each other. Sorry to break the news, it's not a contest. Divorced parents, it's not a contest. Your time is going to be far more important than material things when it all comes down to it. Your kid may be going, oh, I want this, I want that. No. In the long run, your time's going to be more precious to them because that shows more caring and more love than going and buying them something. My kids, as I said, I put a top on what I buy for my kids. I give my daughter a certain amount of money that she can spend on her brother. Her brother has his own money. He can spend as much money as he wants on people. As long as he still has money left over, I'm not going to be mad at him. I got a hangnail, and it's driving me nuts. And now I've got a cat underneath the couch. But, as always, happy holidays, guys. Do enjoy. I will make another video probably this week because I have 2 more days off this week. So I'm going to make a couple of videos on that day, but I'm actually going to have makeup and everything on, and we'll see how it goes. As always, subscribe, like, and everything down below. There will be that GoFundMe. Share it. You don't even have to do anything. Just share it. See if you can get my story out. Share this video. See what we can do. Let's see if we can get more subscribers and more people watching and more people doing stuff. Let's see if we can get more people helping each other. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.